Hello and welcome back to the Frugally Rich channel, your go-to place for practical tips and insights on how to live a rich life frugally. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join our community of savvy savers and smart spenders. And to our returning subscribers, it's great to have you back. Have you ever found yourself in a dilemma between choosing a cheaper product that might not last or spending a bit more on a quality item? This is a common financial decision we all face, and it's directly linked to the concept of quality versus frugality. Today, we're going to delve into this very topic. We're going to explore how you can maximize your money by finding the balance between quality and frugality. We'll discuss why investing a bit more upfront can lead to long-term savings, and how to avoid the trap of false economy. We'll also share practical tips on how to apply these principles in various aspects of your life, from food and clothing to housing and entertainment. So, if you're ready to learn how to make smarter spending decisions and maximize your money, keep watching. Let's dive into the world of quality, frugality, and smart spending. Understanding quality versus quantity. Let's start by understanding the age-old debate of quality versus quantity. It's a bit like the tortoise and the hare, isn't it? The hare, with his speed and agility, represents quantity, the allure of getting more faster. On the other hand, our friend the tortoise, slow and steady, symbolizes quality, the value of taking our time to invest in something that lasts. Now, we all know who won that race, don't we? But let's not jump to conclusions just yet. The real world isn't a fable, and we're not always dealing with clear-cut tortoises and hares. Take the iconic Steve Jobs, for example. He was a staunch advocate of quality over quantity. He once said, "Quality is more important than quantity. One home run is much better than two doubles." And look at Apple today, a testament to his belief in quality. But then there's IKEA, the Swedish giant that has built its empire on providing affordable flat-pack furniture for the masses. Quantity, right? But wait, they also have a strong focus on sustainability and functionality, which speaks to quality. So you see, it's not always a clear-cut choice between quality and quantity. It's about understanding the value of what you're getting, whether it's a product, a service, or an experience. It's about making smart decisions that give you the best bang for your buck. So let's dive deeper and explore how we can apply this understanding to our everyday lives. Let's learn how to strike the right balance between quality and frugality and maximize our money. Stay tuned. The cost per use principle. Now that we've set the stage, let's dive into a principle that can help us strike the right balance between quality and quantity. It's called the cost per use principle. Sounds fancy, doesn't it? But it's actually quite simple. The cost per use principle is all about understanding the true value of an item based on how much use you get out of it. Let's say you're eyeing a designer handbag that costs $500. It's a big investment, but you know it's high quality and will last for years. On the other hand, there's a $50 handbag that might not last as long but is much more affordable up front. Now, if you buy the designer handbag and use it every day for 5 years, your cost per use would be about 27 cents. But if you buy the cheaper handbag and it only lasts a year, your cost per use would be about 14 cents. So in the long run, the designer handbag could actually be a more frugal choice. The cost per use principle helps us see beyond the initial price tag and understand the true value of an item. It encourages us to invest in quality items that will last, rather than opting for cheaper alternatives that might need to be replaced more often. So, next time you're faced with a buying decision, take a moment to consider the cost per use. It might just change the way you think about quality and frugality. And if you're finding these insights helpful, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join our Frugally Rich community. We're all about helping you make smart, frugal decisions that maximize your money. So stay tuned for more tips and tricks. Now that we've got a handle on the cost per use principle, let's talk about investing in quality. And no, I'm not just talking about stocks and bonds. I'm talking about the everyday items we use and the services we rely on. When we say investing in quality, we mean choosing products and services that may cost more upfront but offer superior performance, durability, or enjoyment. It's about understanding that sometimes paying a little more can actually save you money in the long run. Think about it. How many times have you bought a cheap pair of shoes only to have them fall apart after a few months? Or opted for the bargain brand blender that couldn't handle your morning smoothie? Now let's take a page out of Warren Buffett's book. He once said, "Price is what you pay, value is what you get." This legendary investor isn't just talking about stocks. This principle applies to all aspects of our lives. Investing in quality doesn't mean you have to break the bank. It's about making smart decisions that prioritize value over cost. It's about choosing the $100 shoes that will last for years over the $20 pair that will need to be replaced in a few months. So the next time you're making a purchase, ask yourself, am I investing in quality? Is this item going to provide value in the long run? Your wallet might just thank you. And remember, here at Frugally Rich, we're all about helping you make the most of your money. So if you're finding these tips helpful, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join our community. Stay tuned for more insights on how to live richly, frugally. Frugality and quality in different areas of life. All right, we've talked about the cost per use principle and the importance of investing in quality. Now let's dive into how frugality and quality can intersect in different areas of our lives. Because let's face it, we're not just talking about shoes and blenders here. Let's start with food. We all need to eat, right? But that doesn't mean we have to settle for cheap processed foods that are bad for our health. Investing in quality food, fresh fruits and vegetables, lean proteins, whole grains can lead to better health and in the long run, lower healthcare costs. That's a win-win in my book. And how about clothing? We've all fallen into the fast fashion trap at some point, lured by low prices and trendy styles. But these clothes often wear out quickly, leading to a cycle of constant buying and discarding. Instead, consider investing in a few high-quality pieces that will last. Your wallet and the planet will thank you. Now, let's talk about education. It's no secret that education can be expensive, but investing in quality education, whether that's a college degree, a professional certification, or a course to learn a new skill, can pay off in the form of better job opportunities and higher earning potential. And let's not forget about our homes. Whether you're renting or owning, investing in quality can make a big difference. This could mean choosing a well-built home in a good location, buying durable furniture, or maintaining and upgrading your home to preserve its value. In each of these areas, the principle remains the same. Investing in quality can lead to better value in the long run. It's not about spending more, it's about spending smart. So, as we continue on this journey of maximizing our money, let's keep these principles in mind. And remember, if you're finding these tips helpful, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join our community. Stay tuned for more insights on how to live richly, frugally. Avoiding false economy. Now, let's talk about a pitfall that many of us fall into when trying to save money: the false economy. This is when we think we're saving money by choosing the cheaper option, but it ends up costing us more in the long run. For example, let's say you're buying a new washing machine. You have two options: a cheaper model that's known to break down after a few years, or a more expensive model that's built to last. If you choose the cheaper model, you might save money up front, but you'll likely end up spending more on repairs or replacement in the future. Or let's take coffee. If you're a coffee lover like me, you might be tempted to save money by buying cheaper, lower quality beans. But if you find yourself needing to drink more to get the same satisfaction, or if you're not enjoying your daily cup of joe, is it really a saving? Avoiding false economy is all about looking beyond the price tag. It's about considering the total cost of ownership, the quality of the product, and the value it provides over time. So the next time you're faced with a buying decision, take a moment to consider: is this a smart saving or a false economy? Remember, the goal is not just to spend less, but to maximize the value of our money. And remember, if you're finding these tips helpful, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join our community. Stay tuned for more insights on how to live richly, frugally. Conclusion. Well, folks, we've come to the end of our journey today. We've explored the concept of quality over quantity, delved into the cost per use principle, and discussed the importance of investing in quality. We've also looked at how frugality and quality can coexist in different areas of life, and we've tackled the trap of false economy. The key takeaway here is that being frugal doesn't mean always going for the cheapest option. It's about making smart decisions that maximize the value of our money. It's about understanding that sometimes investing in quality can save us money in the long run. Remember, frugality isn't about deprivation. It's about making your money work for you so you can live a rich life on a budget. It's about finding that sweet spot where quality meets frugality. So the next time you're faced with a buying decision, I challenge you to think beyond the price tag. Consider the quality, the cost per use, and the value it provides over time. And remember, the goal is not just to spend less, but to maximize the value of your money. Thank you for joining us on this journey. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join our community. We're all about living richly, frugally, and we'd love to have you on board. Until next time, keep living richly, frugally. Stay frugally rich.